Hello again. So, not long ago, I ran a challenge kind of thing here on the channel, and it was simply to build a dungeon room using just a few different textures. And here you can see some of the things that people came up with. So, I've been thinking that now that we've got a bunch of PDF files that can be used to make various buildings, I thought it's time for another of these little challenges. Anyway, the idea for this one is a bit different, as the challenge itself is to make a building of some sort, the kind of thing that you might find in a small fantasy town or village, and as each submission comes in, I'll add it to this little map. So, for example, you might like to make an exterior model that includes a farmhouse and a barn, like you can see here, and here's how that would look when added to the map. Another option might be to make a 2.5D interior, like the little tavern that I made back in episode 7, and that would get added to the map in the same way. Or, if you're feeling really adventurous, you might like to make something that covers both options. So, something like this. It's entirely up to you. Anyway, the rules of the challenge are pretty simple. You can use any of the PDF files from the entire print and paste range. That's it. That being said, it might be a good idea to join the Discord server to chat with other people that are thinking of taking part, just so that we don't get 15 different taverns and only one cottage. And if you like, you could even write a little paragraph or so describing the building itself, the NPC who owns it, and all that kind of stuff, but that's completely optional. And the hope is that by the end of it all, we'll have a nice little ready-made village, complete with photographs of all the different buildings, which I'll include in a separate video, once the village is complete. So yeah, that's the idea. I'm not going to put a time limit on this one, it'll simply take as long as it takes, but it might be a nice little project to work on over the holiday period, or if like me, you're currently stuck in some form of lockdown. Anyway, I've not exactly thought this through completely, so there might be a few things that I've overlooked, though obviously we're going to need a name for the village, possibly a coat of arms for the local lord, a name for the river perhaps, and so on. So even if you're not feeling inspired to build anything, there's still other ways that you can get involved. But yeah, I think I've talked for long enough, so if you have any questions, feel free to post them in the comments, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what you can come up with. So yeah, that's it for this one. I'll probably post updates over on the community page, social media, and Discord, and I hope you'll join in. Anyway, as always, thanks for watching, and bye for now.